Just play an E chord. E. Sounds good. That's beautiful. All right.
I don't know, but I think I may be falling for you, dropping so quickly. Maybe I should keep this to myself. Wait until I know you better. I am trying not to tell you, but I want to. I'm scared of what you're saying, so I'm hiding what I'm feeling. But I'm tired of holding this inside my head.
Joe and Jim came from a family of 6, and Joe's father was a disabled veteran. The family was the beneficiary of some kindness of some neighbors. One of the neighbors was a music teacher, and she provided lessons to both Jim and Joe for nothing, and her only comment to Joe was, maybe someday you'll be able to do this for somebody else. And our first daughter is born, Anna, and by the time she was 8 or 9, Joe started paying back for what was given to him, and he started providing Anna with lessons.
And all the soft moonlight seems to shine your blood. Can I just have one more moon dance with you, my love?
I just remember like right away I was just so comfortable like playing with him and stuff because you can tell he loves the music and everything and he loves sharing it with people.
I actually started out playing classical piano, and then Joe offered me one day to learn the bass.
The only way we pay him, the only way he'll allow us to pay him is to give him dinner. So the kid, he sits around the dinner table and he starts telling the kids about, you know, this war and this aspect of history.
First off, why the USO?
We're all thankful civilians with parents who are veterans, and my dad was in the Korean War, his dad in World War I, and he used to say that the people who serve make it possible for the rest of us to do our work every day and live as civilians.
Thomas just came back from the Naval Academy, he's considering it, and he was telling us all about it. And then I just started thinking about the people who go there, people who go into the military, they sacrifice so much. I was thinking, oh my gosh, I could absolutely never do that. So I mean, I'm just so thankful for those people.
And I'm so sick and tired of being told what's good for me. People got lots of ideas who I'm supposed to be. Angels bury me, oh so far away. May my body never touch the ground.
Joe has always been what I would consider a true good citizen.
We do a lot of work for the local AMVETS in the Brockton VA Hospital, and we're happy to do that. Because when we play at our AMVETS conferences, often there's a trooper, some of which are recovering, in fact, from injuries over in the Gulf and Afghanistan, who are musicians, and they come to these events. And geez, the look on their face when they're able to grab a guitar and play with the band.
They say in this town the stars stay up all night. Don't know, can't see them with the glow of the neon lights. And it's a long way from here to the place where the home fires burn. Well, it's 2,000 miles and one left turn. Dear Mom and Dad, please send money. I'm so broke that it ain't funny. Well, I don't need much, just enough to get me through. Please don't worry, 'cause I'm alright. See, I'm playing here at the bar tonight. Well, this time I'm gonna make our dreams come true.
So my thought, having played with the AMVETS, was, geez, if we can get the guys together, do a USO tour, they go on 14-day stints, on 14-day tours. And a lot of servicemen and servicewomen, I'm sure, have been dying to play some guitar, bass, or keyboard with their old hometown band. We wanted to do that with us, and Mr. Carey could introduce the local troopers.
And I can write to you and say, dear Mom and Dad, I'll send money. I'm so rich that it ain't funny. Well, it ought to be more than enough to get you through.
I run a successful consulting business during the day. I want to fund this totally myself. We all have lives. None of us want to be famous. We don't want anything but to come home after 2 weeks and say we tried a little bit to help the troops, and that's the satisfaction we're looking for.
Well, I feel like supporting the USO is extremely important.
It's the least we can do to provide something for them.
Yeah, it seems so little, you know, but
it's a lot, believe me, when you're sitting around somewhere and if somebody comes and puts on a show for you.
I think the troopers would love to see her music too and to hear her fine country tunes.
It can be a way of giving back to the community what they have received and a way of serving their country.
The blue bonnet Texas queen, I fell in love with the rodeo king down in Sugar Land.
well, Drew, we'd just like to help you give back to the troops. I think you're doing a great job, but we think that we could add a little something.
We're just looking to take a couple weeks off on one of these 14-day USO tours, and we'd love to back you up. And in fact, what we really need is some accordion up on stage there. We know you play some accordion.
Warm breeze blowing, long dirt road.
We're AnaBuckley, the Armstrong Brothers. We'll see you next year. Thanks for having us again. Bye-bye. We had a blast. Thanks for making it fun for us.
Can I add something?
Sure.
Yeah. Hey, Drew. I was a major in the 25th Marines. I was the air officer for 1st Battalion, 25th Marines. I probably could order you to do this, but I won't. And since you're more famous and wealthy than me, I would ask you, why don't you do these guys a favor and let them give back a little, okay?
Thank you.
Semper Fi.
Now muscle shoals has got the swampers.